So I have to pick something that can scale, like, really hard. But then, if you guys all die, then it doesn't matter. Which would be Gwen, honestly.
I mean, maybe we pick your top later so that you can counter what they pick.
I think get a Mumu. By who?
Gwen, dude.
You think I should go Gwen?
I'm also down for Darius. I'm also down for Darius. I want
do what your heart tells you.
They're gonna double ban you if you don't pick.
All right.
Go out on your fucking shield.
Not as big on this pick. I actually would have, because Lacari was hovering the Darius there for a second. I would have much rather seen that because Darius can sort of reset in those team fights off of that same stuff. So I would have been a bigger fan of that.
Something's been going on in Lacari land. He's 3-2. I haven't been paying too much attention to it. They got the Darius early on, but I think I might have, maybe it was just those two conflicts up top.
I mean, yeah, so he was 2-1 nice and early after the Skarner came up there a couple of times. They had backup from their Diana as well. So Lacari was the beneficiary of the early attention of his team, and now I think he's just feeling good in this split push situation.
Yeah.
Fuck, you should interrupt me.
But it works out really well. Now, Lacari versus Darius 1v1. Who's going to come out on top? The Gwen gets dunked, but it's Darius who finds himself in the ground. Lacari with the 1v1 victory means control over the top side.
They know they have a numbers advantage by 1 for just a little bit.
Yep. Got to get whatever you can. Keep using this Caitlyn. Playing around Bustin' if you can. The bubble coming out from the Nami. Can they get what they need? Lacari. Snip, 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 motherfuckers. Scissors beats everybody.
Oh, man. 7-2-4. He finally got a piece of the game.
Huge for Team Clint Stevens now. 11-7 lead. Lacari with as many kills as the whole enemy team put together. So now Lacari's going in, Bustin' under pressure, Bustin' getting away for now. That is a massive escape. That's the biggest pressure you got to worry about here at the very start. Clint's on the front line, Rammus into the middle of everybody, going for the massive AoE. Clint's going to be killed off, Misfortune's going to be killed off, traded back for Rammus and Akali. Lacari, again and again and again and again and again. He's the one keeping the team in this.
9-2-1. Now it's it's the bottom lane versus whoa, mid lane, top lane. Yeah, that's usually a fight you don't really want to take.
And if they can lock this in, they still got to finish this game out, but they might have a little bit of trouble with it. It's a lot of wombo combo damage coming in from the other side. Team Fillion finds the first dunk. They're about to grab the second. The Darius wants to get away, but they're fired back upon, and it's 2 for 2. Flash back over the wall. A double kill for the Darius, but Lacari is on the hunt. 21-17, 38 kills in 31 minutes. This game, too, is a banger.
That's not what Skarner players say, but, you know, just poke it out.
All right, let's do it. A little bit of damage coming in. Nice Darius pull, buying him some time here, but they take out the tier 3 turret in the top lane in the meantime. Diana's already gone.
It's okay.
They have lost their mid laner. But now the other squad's got to find something back. They might just lose Rammus. Gwen's just going to chop through him. Akali's found her way onto the Misfortune. It's going to be 2 dead for nothing. They got to get out. Team Clint Stevens, you got to get out. They might just lose Lacari. They got to get out. The beautiful timing on the bubble. They got to get out. They can't get out. Clint Stevens, now he's got to try to get away. Akali has found Connor. It is a 5-0 ace for Team Fillion. And I mean, even in pro play, teams mess this up. The double Uber buffs active is one of the most difficult game states to navigate in League of Legends. It is very tricky, but it looks like Team Clint might not want to get there. They might be confident enough in the lead that they have to just try to force it here in the enemy base. Caitlyn traps being set. Bustin' going for a little poke there. Inhibitor just immediately hard forced down, but they're deciding it's time to go in. Lacari looking for the back line, looking for that Caitlyn. Not quite going to find him, gets exhausted. A little bit more damage coming out, but the bullet time does a great job scaring everybody else away. Lacari locked down. We get a little bit of lag as Lacari drops. But what about the rest of the fight? A double kill back over to the Rammus. Clint Stevens, he's going to be picked up. Darius goes forward. It's time to dunk. That's an ace for 1.
Oh my God.
With the Nexus.
They had to save the Nexus, yeah. They had to save it. And like I said, it wasn't a fight that was going to get them back to even. They have 40 seconds to try and push down the middle off this wave and try to end. Does Lacari have TP? Because that top lane is really scary. Because if he can TP up there, those minions are gonna push in. Yeah, they're in such a bad spot as Team Phillian because the Elder is up.
Lacari has TP.
Oh, no.
Lacari has TP.
Oh, no.
Lacari's looking.
Go back.
He's thinking about
Lacari
it.
is looking.
He's looking at it.
All they want to do, is see the enemy team. Look, the super minions. Lacari.
Go back.
Teleport into the base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's go. I was telling you, man, that's that situation where you go, does Lacari have TP? Who's managing that wave? Nobody. He hovered that thing. He thought about it. Like every possibility went through his head. There, he's like, there's 1.4 million different variations of how this goes, and he found the right one. He found the caster.
Quit! I told you I'd make up the 4 points, and I'm doing it, baby. Let's win this shit.
Let's go, Lacari, dude.
I believe in you so hard, dude.
Good shit, Lacari. Good shit.